Facebook doesn't know how to do their job.
They really don't.
Either, but they're better than Bethesda. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Do these have pockets? Oh my gosh, they do. They have pockets. Oh, Vault-Tec pockets. Danger. Caution. 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 Caution.
Alright.
Careful, man. We got a player approaching.
Here.
I'd pick it all back up. Forgot. No more for now. There's a player nearby. So.
Okay.
Thank you for the hunting rifle. I'm gonna eat that. I think they're gone now. So. But before you drop anything, let me make sure though. So. We're good.
Okay.
Script stuff.
Yep. Let me actually pull some more out of the box as well.
I'm guessing he was just doing something. So we're scripting these items?
Yep.
Oh.
If you want me to keep any of these, just drop it back. And, you know.
Okay, I'll see what it is. We'll find out.
Right.
The quads are all the thing I care about.
Okay, then.
So you can script that.
Then you won't care about...
Why are you dropping one, though?
I'm dropping more. I had to pull some out of the box. Sorry.
Talking about shotgun, you can definitely get rid of. Punch. That's good. You can get rid of all that.
We're good here. That should be all my script for the day.
Okay.
Switching characters.
The fire axe was pretty cool though, but that was really, yeah, it was cool for a little bit. I didn't know you had a Revolutionary War sword in there. Damn right. Cool. That was cool. Some of those were cool while they lasted, but after that it was like, huh? What do has? Well, I don't know. You know. That like a good old Baltic uprising to look upon the world and realize all the horrors and hells we brought upon the land.
Oh yeah.
I want to mention something to you though. Fallout 76 again, it's an evil seed planted by Todd to steal from people and all the other stuff. But you know what's funny to me though? The game had no true laid out beginning. Just the Great War and the things that the game's played out. And Todd's like, huh, the Great War is there. They're there. Fallout 4 is the end. Let's put 76 right at 25 years after the bombs drop. Like it's gonna matter. Let's make it as shit as possible. And then flat out say in an interview, sometime the game is kind of still existing like it is now, and say, yeah, it's only shit because basically the other Fallout games are after Fallout 76. Seriously? Of all the half-assed gay shit I've heard a dev team even say, you know, even like jokingly, seriously with the Momoto dude, I'm coming to you, don't worry. You know, when he jokes about how big is the door and he makes a thing, that meme will be, you know, it'll forever be his thing. He was smarter than Bethesda, flat out saying, we just made a really shitty game on purpose at the beginning of the game to somehow jokingly and seriously say, this is why it sucks, because it's 25 years after. But then Fallout Van Buren, as I'll call it, well, is like so advanced, and it's not far after the war either. Bethesda's just like, they admitted to being lazy. And nobody questioned them for it. Hi, friend.
Hi.
Can helmet, lol. So what was it? A bloody gal's rifle, a fire axe, a Revolutionary War sword,
and a combat shotgun.
And a hunter's combat shotgun, correct?
Yep.
Lamp.
Thank you.
Is everything right? Good. I'm gonna go paint my gun ghillie suit now. Leap, I'm a sheep.
I'll pop over the rest of the picture.
You see, I'm so glad I paid a little bit extra cash, or not cash, but atoms, to go in and get those bundles in, because I would have never got to the ghillie paint. Oh God, it's pretty bad. bad, man. Oh boy. They painted the gun, even painted the rifle camo.
God.
Oh boy. It looks interesting. Yeah. I think of the camouflage paint. Now they give it a lot of grass. Oh, it looks like grass.
Grass.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll paint it a Vault-Tec paint or something. I'm fine with it. Just fine. The Gilly one looks a little. To me, it looks a little excessive. And yeah, it's okay. It's pretty neato. But it's just. I guess it's just me being strange. But to me, it feels excessive. What do you think?
I mean, I like from what I see, I like the way it's presented, but I don't know if I'm gonna like the idea of grass just in my sightline.
Yeah, you know what pisses me off the most? In my weapons wheel, I got fireworks. You don't get to remake those fireworks. They're in the thing. You can't remake them. But guess what they're called? Trail of Fireworks mod. How fast are you, Bethesda? Those were there for a celebration of Chinese New Year, if I recall correctly. That's pretty bad. The game had a Chinese New Year thing. Because why not? During that time frame. And they're going to half-ass it. Like, come on, guys. Be creative. Damn.
So, man, give it
But that's
some
just
more
like,
pizzazz.
how about no? That's all it is now at this point. How about no?
That's all I can give you is how about now. Pinky!
I'll paint Gilly paint and see what happens. Long range rifle be like, bang! Oh no, I got shot. Oh no, Probably your house is on fire. Do something. Help me, Gordon. I'm on fire. Rob, your house is on fire. Do something. Your mom really doesn't need to, she needs to stop getting up and leaving shit behind. That scares me. Just thinking about it. The fuck are you doing, Ma? Oh, you wanted me to... Okay. I'll go back and cook.
Oh my god!
Ah! My penis is on fire. What did I go in here for?
Oh
yeah, to paint the Gilly.
Sit back down, and it's like beep, beep.
The Gilly paint literally is so dank. Your hand goes into the. It's not hidden by the Gilly stripes. Not even a lie.
God.
Penis. Toes, Kate. Toes.
Pinky foot. Toes?
Foot.
Maybe?
Yes, you could. Foot, yes.
Did the fire alarm scare you? I'm sorry, bud.
Lamb. Gillied. Let's get a scope and see what the scope does. The scope is even weirder, though. Oh boy, it's some weird shit, man.
Ooh.
Long scope, superior magnification. Short scope, superior sighted accuracy. There's not one that says, like, one that's just standard superior magnification only. I mean, there's a night vision scope. I mean, I guess I could use that. Because that does what it needs to do. It adds night vision. You ready to see? Here's the Gilly sniper rifle. Look how it does. It holds my. Look what it does in my hand, though. Like, fuck.
God.
My hand flat out covers the... Yay, I'm a sniper, yars.
I'm a sniper. Come on, big whammy.
It clips some stuff too. It clips the grass when I shoot it. God, they are lazy. Oh, I'll still use it because I need to use my 50 caliber rounds anyways. So when I get a chance to, I'm painting a Voltec or something. Clunk.
Clown.
Boink. You just got boinked, lol. Lol. You did what? I spent absolutely no time boinking her. Why? Because I don't want to. Okay. Well, you don't have an heir to the throne. Okay. But limp.
Yeah.
And to be weird and mention this again, the fact that I don't care that the amateur inventor paint looks good. It's the only gun I've ever owned that I never really bothered to care about that part. I'm perfectly fine with that. With it being, looks really dank and rusty. It's just something I don't care about. It looks fine as it is, just like that.
Other guns
Dank
you
and
would
rusty.
normally try to make look new, but that's one of them that where the normal paint, in my opinion, the default for laser guns looks pretty new enough.
The suppressor's not even covered up. You'd think the suppressor would be covered up. But here's what I hate the most about this gun. The Gilly paint. What I don't like about it. I mean, it's cool. It looks great. It's what a sniper would likely do. What I don't like is the bolt unit is completely covered up. The only thing you can see off of it is a knob. The silencer is even like... You'd think the silencer would be a little bit more hidden. But... Again, my problem there is you can't. The important workings of the gun, like the bolt, the ejection, the case ejection, part of the knob for the scope, all of that's a little too hidden. But then they're like half-assed in, like the silencer or the silencer is just sticking out like a sore thumb. If you ask me, Voltec's the way to go.
Voltec is the best.
Voltec is yars. Yars. Did I have an actual sniper rifle, but I don't know what to do with my other combat rifle? Quad combat rifle. Lol, I don't know anymore. Now I have two combat rifles and have no clue what to do with them, so I'll just put the scope off. That's what I do. See, my Voltec sniper rifle, it does its job.
Right. Does its job and it asks no questions.
You move too much. Hey, Tiagri, I'm going to shoot your friend. Oh, you stood there too long, Bromby. You got shot in the head. Good job. Well.
Oh.
Visitors. Again. Interesting.
Oh, look, another bird.
Okay, Tiagri. You scared me. Welcome to Beckett's Boobies. And the boss's camp too, I guess. Yay! I got points for making ammo.
Nice.
Lol, I don't know. Oh, I don't care. But once you go find radio vacuum tubes, please be. No, it's not at the place I would like it to be. Da 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 da. I'm gonna go to Charleston Station. Oh no, I'm not. I'm not. I need to go over there and do the airport stuff. But I don't want to go over there for that. I'm too lazy. I don't really feel like going over there. Actually, we have another visitor around here. Visitors. Again. Interesting. That's one ugly ass bug. Bug. Get it, Alice. Get it. Look, Alice. Look, bug.
Bug.
She does not care. The brain is just fully reset, man. She doesn't even give a damn. Yeah. Fuck, you're right, yeah.
You said it was at the Valley Galleria?
Yeah. No, it's not. I wanted to be there, but in order to do that, I have to fast travel. I am going to walk down the hill, though. There's the door. It's funny as fuck. There's a door marker that has me walk down the hill. It has a diamond on it, like going south. That's supposed to be there for the quest. I'm assuming. Yeah, it's having me go south. It's not south. It's at the airport. Just, following the game is expecting me to do, I'm assuming. It doesn't really, I don't think the game knows what it's supposed to be doing. Therefore, it does shit like this. It leaves your brain completely wondering why. Oh, look, a fog crawler. Oh, God! God damn, give me a heart attack. Hello, Mirror King.
Hello.
Oh, fuck. Oh, boy.
No. That's not fun.
I don't like that. I got you, bro.
There's so many of them.
Oh, God, my heart hurts. Now, that hurt. Never skip heart day, kids. It's fun crawling. I'm Marley Cutter. Ow. Please no. Please, I can't. What? I couldn't stem. It wouldn't let me stem pack.
This fucking shit it's about to fucking kill me.
I'm giving up there, man. I'm giving up. Fuck these quest lines telling me to go places they shouldn't be going. It straight up did not let me stem pack. I'm hitting stem button, stem. It nothing at all. My character didn't reach for a stem pack. I would say don't deal with it. You're just wasting ammo and resources because
Stop. They have too much health.
And look, lo and behold, now it recognizes where we're trying to go. Like, what the fuck? Oh, hey, you need to run south now. If you spawned to your camp, it just took you by the Fisher site.
Fuck this
You
shit.
sure are you sure you like your camp location, my friend?
I'm happy when it spawns me where I'm supposed to be, but when it doesn't, this...
I would never have my camp, even for that sake of that, I would never have my camp this close to a Fisher site. Because to me, that's just me asking the Scorched Beast Queen to eventually come up here and attack me. Or worse, that. Sorry, not sorry, I would never. It's not worth it. The Fisher site, to me, even right there, is too close for me. So we get a chance to, we're going to go to, I'm going to go to the Charleston train station, I guess.
Okey-doke.
Can meet you there. Try not to die, please.
I'm probably going to be moving my camp back to the forest somewhere.
You going to take the other one that Mage didn't get, the one I showed you?
Broken house. Actually, I'm thinking about taking that one spot you said for my other character, the one on the 89.
Okay, go crazy. That'll work too. Or you can try to have mine. I don't, maybe not. You do what you think you need to do. If you want to take 89, no, that's shit crazy. It's better. Because, again, to me, even though it's not super close, people will say, well, that's not close at all. You're right. It's not close to some people. But to me, and knowing what a Scorched Beast will likely do, I'd rather not take any chances. Sorry, not sorry.
Yeah, no.
Yep. If I can help it, I'm staying as far the fuck away from her as I can. But some people will say otherwise. There are people in this game that I think need a nerf or two because they go into events like Scorched Earth and they go in with their guns and any other thing that involves the scorch me, and then one tapper, like, excuse me, like a bloody build people, they need a nerf a little bit. Because there's no reason for you to just clock in 1,000 damage when she only has, like, around 1,000-ish in that area. Not like exactly 1,000, but it's in that rating. It's worth of attack, of hit points. She has like 6,000 or something. And there are people in this game that are so intentionally tough that if you know that person will do it, you just, when Scorch Earth event, if they drop the nuke, don't even go over there. Because they know they'll kill her within 1 point. And if you know they will too, there's no point. Because they'll flat out just one tap her, and then you just spawned in to do the event. Well, because it's over, you're in an endless loop because you joined off of that dude's event. And he one tapped the Scorch Beast Queen.
Yeah, I got him.
Like, excuse you.
I got him. Oh.
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
What's the point? Why try?
Seriously. Because
right.
by the time you get in that shit, you have to, what, that said you have to do at least, 1,000 points of damage? Or clock in something like that to even get the rewards.
But if you get in and don't hit anything, you paid money to go to that event. And if that player goes in like, dead, well, you paid money to not get rewarded. That's why I think either fix the queen where she maybe not, if not doesn't die quicker, but anyone who's in the area gets rewarded. That's what I would say to make it fair. So someone pays to be at the event and then doesn't get the hitter, they still get the reward. Same amount as if they did. Because also you gotta remember, some people go in and they hit the queen a fuck ton, but the second you run up on her and you kill her, well, you're done. You may not, and if someone runs up and before you, while everyone else is fighting to make sure that that you don't die during the event, because if you die, you lose your stuff. And there's that one dude that's like, I'm not ever gonna die. He runs up, he yoinks the queen's loot, and then you get ready to go get it, and it's like, oh, it's empty. Because the dude yoinked it and left, and then no one else gets that reward. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm going to go to Crater because there is a dude nearby. Go to your tent, or my tent. Okay. I'm going to go there because there's a person that's about to come over there anyway. That's another thing I don't like, is having workshops where people can be very toxic. I didn't want that workshop, but now you're in the yard of the workshop, or you've already claimed that workshop for 2 seconds. Now I'm going to take it from you because now I want it. It's mine now. And then they get it and they fuck off. It's like, you losers. And then they leave the world and it's like, what the fuck? They do it because they know you wasted your money on it, and they know that you pre-built everything. They don't ever really want it. Ray, I'm getting harassed by the marshals again. I'll be so happy when I get this combat shotgun. I don't care after I get that shotgun. I don't give a damn anymore. I won't ever go back up here into the valley again because I'm getting quite sick of getting into this location. Those women had their ass kicked, and the marshals just no. And it's funny because it's a daily. And it's so retarded because it's a daily, and every day around the same time they show up and they harass me. And if I don't take the holotape and do the quest, sometimes it's even every hour on the hour. Do I look like the kind of guy that gives a fuck?
No.
Like, truly?
I don't give a fuck about that quest either.
Apparently some people in the company think we do. I'm sick of getting harassed by it. I really am. There's no reason.
Thank you, Presbyterian means you got what I wanted?
Yeah, give me your peanuts.
You serious? Let's take a look then. Quality replacements, wiring looks good. But some ports are clean. Well, I guess it's my time as precious to me. I can toss you a few more caps. I'll put in a good word.
Hey, I got 80 caps for that. See, my rep's over, she's giving me more shit for no reason. Don't take light. A fat man? What? And then no rounds? Damn. She gave me a fat man but no rounds. Oh. That's funny. I'm just gonna laugh. No rounds. I don't even know there. Nope. Welcome to space.
Welcome to space.
Face.
Ah, my dick.
MTIC. MTC. Was it MTIC, wasn't it?
MTech, yeah.
MechTech Industries or whatever. Mitochondria. I like how I just name it and it just doesn't let me rename it. When I dropped it for you, now I'm not even allowed to, industrial. Oh.
Corporation.
I'm just gonna MechTech because it's not letting me redo it. It's literally not letting me do it. It's laughable, man. What the fuck? There it goes. It let me name it MechTech though. Told me it was too long. Four letters long. Told me I couldn't do it, but it let me name it MechTech, which is like 6, so, or 7. Game's retarded. I swear it's retarded. You know, I'm starting to get to the point where I don't even approve of the game itself anymore because it's just. I'm gonna go inside here and do my bullying real quick.
Look it up.
Script it. I'm about to rage quit and give up though. I'm not even joking anymore, man. This is depressing. You can't do it. It's too long. It's only like 4 or 5 letters long. But you name it MechTech, and it's like, oh hey, that's allowable. It's 7 letters long, but we'll allow it. What?
Why put limits on names? That's something I have a problem with.
I don't know. You're supposed to only have like 20 or so, 20 or something like that characters long. So I could say MechTech, Indust, and that would be as far as it'll go. Indust. And if I take the spaces out, it does Industra, and that's it. That's like 2 letters. It's sad. Why? I don't know. Apparently, I think Bethesda's afraid of the word supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Or numeral ultramicroscopic silicon.
They're afraid of big words. Bethesda has a phobia of big words, so they punish you by preventing you from putting a big word as a name of your own power. There's no such thing as creativity. You do what Bethesda says and play their game. And they're like, huh, if you don't like that, you can kiss my ass. Lol. So just because of that, I'm going to go to my camp. And I'm going to go off the game. And I'm literally going to wait for my DS to come in if it comes in today. I'm going to wait for it, and I'm not going to play Fallout for a long time. I might get in a chat with you guys tonight. I'm not playing the game no more today. Kind of done. So much bullshit. Can't even make an acronym. But then it'll let me put the name of the thing out, which is like longer than the thing. It has to be 4 to 5 letters long. Like MTIC is too long, but then I can put a 7 long letter of a MechTech and like, oh wow, that's allowable.
No, fuck it. I'm gonna do
like
the
I
same
said,
thing.
I think they're, like I said, afraid of big words. Tiger. What the hell? I'm laying on the table instead of the actual thing. Oh god, Tiger's such a weirdo.
Tiger.
on the windowsill. You see him? He's at home. He's totally at home. Tiger, aren't you just fucking adorable, mister? Plant. Right there. Oh, I'm sorry. I just pooped his eye. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, baby. I smell like a fly. Fly cat. Boop. He'll get so pissed off at flies. It's hilarious. There's like flies that land on him. He's like, wait! Ah! And he's like, oh, just nature. Lands again. Oh, fuck. Oh, just fly. Just flies. That's hot everything though.
But I'm gonna do what I did. I'm gonna do what I did yesterday. I'm gonna minimize my game time by playing something else.
What happened?
Just to minimize my game time on Fallout.
You can always just not do anything, you know.
Right. But
go outside, be active. Yeah, I think that's what's really going to end up happening for a lot of kids, anyways. I do believe that once they learn how to learn that Bethesda's wrong, they'll maybe fuck off and find something else to do, you know.
Yeah.
Hopefully, they'll teach them a lesson. Honestly, which I hope happens. Is that this game is just, once you realize how shitty it is, you really just don't. You lose the momentum. Oh, that was a rock. Kate's like, yeah, rocks hurt.
Rocks.
I just stepped on a rock. It probably just went into my skin. Well, I've had worse. Oh man, I'll tell you. Like I said, it was all that work for us to get to the Raider rep. Then for what? Then for it to like give us like one rep at a time. And now again, that's what pisses me off. Now we're done with said rep, and she's all of a sudden like, oh look, your wiring is good. Everything looks like it's in order. Have here's like 80 caps total. I can throw a bit of extra caps your way. That's fine. What? You wouldn't give me, you gave me those caps all the way through the rep and gave me the minimum rep you can, and now you're just going to give me caps and a fat man? No ammo, mind you. But of course, a lot of people will be happy for that. Community says that they're tired of getting ammo they don't use. So apparently missiles and heavy ammo that people don't use. Batman apparently not used a whole lot. But it seems like the game always gives you a heavy type of ammo after completing any kind of quest. It gives you a gun and a heavy chunk of ammo. Also no game things so far. I kind of figured eventually they'd come out and they would. Maybe, but I'm not going to rush it. I'm just hoping. I was told it could. Amber's watching me from the window. I just waved at her. Watching her. She pulled the blinds back and basically opened the window for the thing. Sounds good out here today, though. But, too hot to sit out here, though. Clover won't even Sunday. It's just concrete burns.
Ooh.
About 90. The water even feels like it's about 90. Like ankle deep in water, and it feels so good. I can swim in. Or not. Because I'm like 9% sure the chemicals aren't correct. But the water's so blue. Oh, man. It's funny. You would just go step in water, stand on concrete, 5 minutes later, your feet are like, I'm baking. Skin will start. The water will bake on your foot so bad that the skin on your finger or your feet will bake off. Like lol, okay? That was what happened to Mars, I believe. She put her paws in the water and she stepped off into the concrete and was like, ow, 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 and then she just kind of fell on the concrete and started crying. I was like, what's your problem? I looked at her foot, and she's got minor scarring. That's all she had to do was step in the water and stand on the concrete, and it scarred her feet up. It tore layer after layer of skin off of her finger. Like, was bad. I mean, if I do any of that stuff, mess with my feet, with the scabs that happen on the bottom of the toe, I'll cut 3 layers of skin off, just so it'll heal properly. When it heals back, it'll heal properly.
Right.
It might be a layer behind the rest of my body, but But she's not getting that skin back. But their skin doesn't do the same as ours does. And she literally fell onto the concrete, fell over to get her feet off the concrete, and was crying as she pulled her feet. It hurt her really bad. It scarred her feet up. Both of her feet have they're not the same cute pink anymore they used to be. They're like a dark red, where her skin baked so bad that the blood was it wouldn't clot. It didn't clot correctly. It ended up being a scar. I'm standing on my feet right now, and I can feel them being turned. It turns your feet black because the skin is dying and baking off your body. Skin will fall off and fry itself as it's off on the floor. It's terrible. It's sad. It hurts my feelings to see it happen to her. But, I can't do anything much about it, ever sadly.
It's one of those things.
I don't know, Mars. Do you want to make a
happen.
pizza, or do you want to... How hard is it to cook this? It's on now. Microwave on high for 8 minutes. Then cook it in the microwave for another... change it and replace the film. New. It goes 8 to 6.5 minutes of cooking. We're not going to do that. No, ma'am. That's not how it works. She's on my back right now. Oh, she's so scared to go outside and exist now because of the one moment. Every time we have a moment, we're trying to teach Clover to swim while she's in a wheelchair, long. Go fuck yourself. Mars will straight up say, fuck you, I'm staying right here. She'll, we can give her some cute little shoes, and we're like, here, you use these instead? No. She gets so scared. It's traumatizing, poor baby. She will not go out there and do that. She's like, I do not want to go out there and swim. I don't want to burn my feet up anymore than they already are. It makes me so sad. It's oh, poor baby. I'm hungry, Mars. I almost want to do another can of SpaghettiOs.
SpaghettiOs?
That's the only can we got left, though. If I do this... I know. If I do this and my dad comes home and says, hey, I'm home from work early, do you guys want to go get lunch? I'm going to flip my lid. He's done it before, and I'm like, motherfucker.
Motherfucker. That's just how I'd say it. Just... Patches!
Oh, God. You really do know how to blow people's eardrums out. You know that? Do you know that? I bet you do.
Try not to.
Flatline my ears. I almost dropped my phone.
Sorry. I'll stay on the lowdown now.
What is there to eat? These are just noodles. No ham or turkey or anything, sadly. I don't think we have it. That looked bad quickly. They had ham and turkey and stuff. And it just went bad. And it's but now I realize there's nothing really else to eat in the fridge. Yet I keep going back to there's something somewhere. There's some pizza rolls. Tortino's pizza rolls. My sister probably won't eat them anymore, so I'm going to pop off a couple and eat them. She's at work, so she can't say otherwise. I'll eat 60 of these motherfuckers at this point. Some will be for me, and the rest will probably be for them. But she hasn't eaten them in months, so I'm not going to be that guy to be like, oh, I hope you don't mind if I eat all your pizza rolls. I'm not going to ask. Because they've been in there for months and months and months.
I hadn't been eating.
Well, that's a lot of months in here. They're probably frostbitten. And it's like, well, okay. We'll put it in for 3 minutes. And we're going to have a nice French food that I don't think even exists. Whoever's like, food?
Food?
She's sitting there reading a book in the living room. She's like, food? Baguettes, Clover, baguettes. No. Baguettes. Here's a baguette. Boop. Did you just get booped? Did you get booped, Tiger? Did you get a boop? You get a boop. And you get a boop. And you get a boop.
Yeah, boo.
Ours is like, I just got booped. Damn. Damn. So you get a boop too, Patches. If I can get to you, I'll boop you. Patches! Patches! I'm gonna lick the dirt, Patches. Patches.
But, but Broom.
Who is has watch us? Watch us? Yes, watch. Yes, yes.
Watch?
I'm afraid to take them out because the microwave doesn't always work either. The toaster oven doesn't work worth a damn. I have to like burn the food in the toaster oven to make sure it's cooked. But the microwave will like put this ravioli can in for 6 minutes. I'll do like 6:30 or 6 and a half minutes, or even more, because I want to make sure it's cooked. Because even then, sometimes it comes out with like some of the food is still being cold. In like 6.5 minutes, okay, 6:40. Put it in for 40 seconds, and it'll finally be so hot that it'll tear your taste buds off. I want to make sure they're cooked. That's my problem. I know it's cooked, but nothing makes me kind of more sickening or strangely sickening than getting enough, making food for my kids, like pastas and shit, and then find out it's still be cold when they pick it up and eat it. I can do it. I don't like it though. I don't like the feeling, but I'll do it because I eat.
Where it's like, where
It's kind of,
sometimes it's like cold in the center.
It's depressing. It's depressing to see the look on their face when they bite into it. Like, this is cold. Yeah. So is Clover. I can't. I just love this phone.
Fucking.
Okay. Look at that cut them. Of all the most retarded shit I've ever seen in my entire life, Facebook's got to be worse than Discord. I can't even pull the ear section out and it make it into an immediate, make it speaker related. It doesn't even do that. I had to tell it to be on speaker mode, and guess what? Real shocker here. The app is so bad you can't even change it to speaker mode. Not swiping up anymore. When I swiped it up, it didn't do anything. So I'm kind of not surprised now.
Nor am I.
I'm just gonna have to be on speaker mode or headset.
Okay.
Kind of wanted to do so I could. As I said, there's two or three of these that are still cold.
It's just, I hate it when I cook food and I think, oh, it's thoroughly cooked, and then it's like cooked cold in the center. You get to that one that's been under all of them. Ugh.
They're cold. Some of them aren't cold, but. Are you even speaking anymore? I can't even.
Yeah, I'm speaking. You can't.
Are you?
I'm trying to.
I can't even hear anything you're saying. You're glitching so bad.
Hold up. I might even have to just end this stream and switch the call to my phone because Facebook. Is it any better? I'm speaking much louder. Is it any better? I'll take that as a no. Hold up. I'm still here. Hold up. Damn it. You good? I don't know, it just cut me off. Okay, I plugged in my... I said something along the lines, I might have to switch this call to my internet, but you can hear me good right now, right? Okay. I plugged in my headset to my iPad. Okay.